Look at Big Johnny sleeping like a baby. But little does he know that he lost his sense of taste and is soon going to lose all of his other senses. Also, he has to wake up to eat breakfast. Because Big Johnny lost his sense of taste. When he eats, it's like chewing flavorless mush, and it is now hard to distinguish what he is eating. He could be eating something rotten, expired, or poisonous, and he wouldn't even know. Now, he has to be careful about what he eats.
Day 2.
The second sense Johnny lost is his sense of smell. The sense of smell is sometimes called the weakest sense. But for Johnny, this situation is one example of why it is important. Since he lost his sense of smell, he can't smell something currently burning inside his oven. Hopefully, he doesn't burn down his house again. Humans' sense of smell compared to other animals' sense of smell is far worse, but very accurate, and can recognize certain odorants better than other animals can. Without his sense of smell, Johnny won't be able to smell any potential hazards or any odors that give him positive or negative feelings.
Tomorrow.
The third sense Johnny lost is his sense of touch. Humans' sense of touch is a very sensitive but helpful and strong sense. It helps sense what is touching our skin. It helps us perceive temperature, pain, and pressure. Look at Johnny on his phone. Little does he know that his phone has been overheating because he has been watching TikTok for 6 hours straight. Big Johnny's hand would be feeling very hot and painful, but he doesn't care because he can't feel it.
Day 4.
Since the weekend's over, Johnny has to return back to school. Wait a minute. Johnny's not even here! Johnny was supposed to be awake hours ago, but since he lost his sense of hearing, he can't wake up to an alarm clock. Hearing is a very important component in our everyday lives. It helps us communicate with others, recognize our environment, and do our favorite activities. Humans lose their sense of hearing as they age and can be born deaf. Even if someone loses their sense of hearing, they can still communicate by learning sign language and body language. Since Johnny recently lost his sense of hearing, and sign language can take years to learn, he most likely doesn't know sign language, so he can't communicate with anyone.
3:28 a.m.
The final sense Johnny lost is what is considered the most useful and strongest sense, the sense of sight. Seeing is needed for many reasons. It's our most dominant sense, allowing us to perceive up to 80% of the world around us. Sight is important for safety, direction and navigation, and learning. Like hearing, it is also important for social interactions. A common misconception about blind humans is that they see pitch black, but that's not true. When someone is severely blind, they can't see nothing. It's like your eyes don't exist. Since Big Johnny lost all of his senses, living is going to be very difficult. He can't do things an average person would do, like cook, watch TV, talk to friends or family, or read. From his perspective, he's the equivalent to a conscious potato, since both can't taste, smell, touch, hear, or see.